Hello. Welcome to Metabolic Strength training. My name is Christy. Today we will be doing some different formats. We'll start out with a warm-up. Then we're going to go into a 3-minute AMRAP challenge, which means as many reps as possible in 3 minutes. Then we're going to do an EMOM, every minute on a minute, where we have an exercise that we perform a certain number of reps. Start the timer for a minute. Whatever time is left once you've completed the reps, we'll have another exercise for you to do while you wait for that minute to be up. Then we're going to do a pyramid where we build upon a couple different exercises, adding more reps until we reach the top of the pyramid, then we bring it back down. We've got a Tabata, 20 on 10 off, and then we'll end up with some core. So, everybody ready? You'll need a variety of dumbbells, and I've got a medicine ball that I'm going to use, but a heavy dumbbell works for that as well. So let's get it on. We're going to start out jogging on the spot. We've got about a 3-minute warm-up. So go ahead and just start moving around. Get that body warmed up a little bit. Just going to jog in place. Nothing major. We're going to start out slow. If you don't want any impact, you can just stay here. Just do some heel taps, toe taps, whatever you need to do. Take this to your own level. I try to offer lots of different options so you're comfortable doing all of these workouts. All right, next we're going to go ahead and bring the heels up. We're just going to kind of stretch out the quads a little bit by bending the knee, bringing those heels to the back. And again, you can complete this move like this. No bouncing necessary. After this one, we're going to take it to a high knee, either a high knee run or a high knee march. In 3, 2, and 1. So bring those knees up, either here or here. If you're going to march, swing your arms. That'll get your heart rate up a little bit more. Take out that impact and just bring those knees up. Got about 10 seconds left. We're going to take it to a shuffle, shuffle, tap. 3, 2, and 1. So shuffle, tap the floor, shuffle, tap, shuffle, tap. You can do this by side stepping and reaching. If you don't want to do the shuffle, shuffle. I encourage you to try these exercises that are a little bit more intense if you believe that you can do them safely. Just try a couple. Otherwise, keep it down where you need it. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're just going to take a side leap. Again, you can leap or step. If you want to step, just make it a little bit quicker. Just warmed up the muscles. Get ready for our first 3-minute challenge. About 5 seconds left. And last, long jump forward and jog it back. Jump it forward, jog it back, jump it forward, and jog it back. If you don't want to jump forward, you can step, squat, walk it back, step, squat, and walk it back. All right, are we good warmed up? Let's get started. First 3-minute challenge. We have 3 moves. We have a shoulder press. We're going to do this in a squat position. That'll just bring our heart rates up a little more. So you're going to come down in that squat and shoulder press. You really don't need a heavy weight for that, especially since you'll be down in that squat position. Then we've got a squat to upright row. So a single dumbbell will work, or 2 dumbbells. You're going to squat, upright row. And then we've got lunging biceps. So you've probably noticed we've got the upper and lower body moving at the same time. That's going to burn more calories, give us faster results, bring our heart rate up, and help our coordination. So those are the 3 moves. I'm going to set the timer for 3 minutes. You're going to run through those. You're going to do 10 reps of each, as long as you can until the 3 minutes are up. So find out Find those dumbbells for that overhead squatted press. We're gonna start in 3, 2, and go. So you may not stay at my pace, and that's fine. You can do your own pace. That way you don't have to feel like you have to slow down or speed up. If this hurts your lower back at all, try pulling your core in and tilting your pelvis. If it still doesn't feel good, just take the squat out. Squat to upright row. I'm going to use 2 dumbbells. So again, we've got 10 reps of each exercise, as many times through as we can in 3 minutes. Hopefully everybody was able to get out this weekend and enjoy some weather, some nice weather. Got some biking in myself. All right, lunge and biceps. So those are the 3 moves. You can count each of these as one. So 5, 6, like that, 7. Otherwise you'll get stuck on this one the whole time. All right, keep it moving. When you come down on a shoulder press, you just need to come to here. Your elbows are at 90. We don't want to drop all the way back down here. Just keep them here. Easier on those shoulders. Squat to upright row. We are about coming up on that 2-minute mark. So we're already past that halfway point. 2 minutes right now. When you lunge, bend both knees, down and up. It's really kind of a split squat. We have about 30 seconds left till we move on. Stay down low in that squat if you can. Make sure you breathe, don't hold your breath. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Weights down. All right, moving on. Moving on to that EVOM, every minute on the minute. Minutes, so we're going to do 4 minutes of this. So minute 1 and 3 will be the same. Minute 2 and 4 will be the same. So minute 1 and 3, we've got 15 push-ups. If there's any time left in the minute, you hold the plank for the rest of the time. The second set, we've got a dumbbell swing through. Still a heavy dumbbell. If you have a kettlebell, that works great. Swing through here. When you come up, just bring it to shoulder height. Keep your chest lifted. Use those legs. And the extra minute left, you're going to hold a nice deep squat. 15 of these as well. So let's get started. Minute 1, 15 push-ups. Hold plank for the rest of the time. I'm going to bring my timer where I can see it. Get down, get ready for your push-ups. In 3, 2, and go. Try some on your toes. You're not going to learn how to do them on your toes if you don't try some. You got 15. All right, so I've got mine, and I'm going to hold a plank. And there is about 30 seconds left. So you're just going to hang out here for the rest of the minute. And we'll move on to our other exercise group, which is 15 dumbbell swings and holding a squat. We're going to start that in 15 seconds. So find locate in your room that dumbbell you're going to use. You want a little bit heavier one for the swing throughs. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it up. I'm going to use a medicine ball. This is about 8 pounds. So you've got your swing throughs. We've got 15 of these. When you finish 15, you're going to hold a low squat, as low as you can, comfortably and safely. About 30 seconds left, and I've got my 15, so I'm going to come down, hang out here. I'm going to hold my weight, make it a little bit more challenging. Yeah, I'm just going to hang out here. About 15 seconds left. Hold it. So, in 10 seconds, we're going to go back to those 15 push-ups and a plank hold, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, find those push-ups. We've got 15. Once you get 15, find your plank position and hold it. We have about 30 seconds left, so hold that plank. And then think about where that weight is you want for the swing through. Locate it. Hang on. Pull those abs in. Try not to sag the back. And we don't want to be up here. Nice and straight. 10 seconds left. Hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and swing through. 15 swing throughs. Remember, just to shoulder height with that weight. We don't want to be coming up here. Okay, just to here. Anytime I tell you not to do something, it's not because I'm trying to keep you from having fun. It's for protection from injury. None of us needs that, right? All right, after that, I'm gonna hold a low squat and hang out here for about 25 seconds. And that'll be it for our EMOM. You can do this format with lots of different exercises. You can pick any exercises at all, throw them into this format and do strength training, do cardio, anything. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and done. Great job. All right, moving on. Next, we've got a pyramid. We have 4 exercises. We're going to perform each exercise 2 times, then 4, 6, 8, 10, and then we're going to come down, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. The 4 exercises are overhead tricep extensions. You can use a ball, a weight. Exercise 2, lateral raise. Here. Okay? You have a little cardio to throw in, so split jumps. 1, 2, and then we've got rows. I'm gonna grab dumbbells and row. All right? So those are the moves. Pretty simple. We're gonna start out with 2s. So find the overhead triceps, weight that you need, soften the knees, shoulder width apart, core is braced, and we've got 2. 2 of these. Lighter weights, lateral raise for 2. 1 and 2. Split jumps. 1 and 2. And then row. 2 rows. 1 and 2. Overhead triceps. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lateral raise. 4 of these. See how this works. And 4. Split jump, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we row 4. 2, 3, and 4. Now on to sixes. Overhead tricep extension. Keep those elbows forward, shoulders down. There's 6. Lateral raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Split jump. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, on to eights. Overhead triceps. Shoulders down. Abs in. 7, 8. Lateral raise. Just weighing out. Those bent elbows, keep them bent at 90. Feel those shoulders. There's 8. Split jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 8 rows. There's my heavier weights. Four more. And then we're at the top of the pyramid with the 10s. So overhead triceps for 10. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bent arm laterals for 10. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more. 2 more. Split jumps coming up. 10 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can take this just to an alternating lunge here if you don't want to jump. That's probably more than 10. And row. 10 rows. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top of that move. Right here, squeeze. Okay. Top of the pyramid. Now we need to come down. We're going to start at 10 again and bring it down. 10 overhead triceps. Bring it down. Keep those arms real close to your head, biceps by your ears. 10 lateral raise. Start to feel the shoulders a little bit. You can always bring the weights down a little bit, and a little bit lighter weight if you need it. 1 more. Split jumps. This is a nice way to get your cardio and your strength in together. And now row. Just hinge at the hip. Try not to let your back arch. Pull it in. Just point that tailbone down to the floor. All right, we've got 8s. Up top. Keep it moving. Keep the heart rate elevated. 8 lateral raise. Moving through these pretty quickly. These are getting heavier. 8 split jumps. 6, 7, and 8 rows. right, down to 6s. Overhead triceps. We're getting there. Flat arm raise. 4, 6. Split jumps for 6. And row for 6. All right. 4s. 2 more sets, guys. 4s and 2s. It's gonna go fast. There's 4. Split jump. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and row. And 4. That's it. Just 2s. Easy peasy. Lateral raise. Split jump. 1 and 2, and row 2. 1 and 2. Excellent. So that's a pyramid. Next, we've got a Tabata. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We have a set of 2 exercises. One is a strength exercise, one's a cardio exercise. We'll do the 20-10 4 times, and then we're going to switch over to 2 different exercises. Still 1 strength, 1 cardio. You'll need something to do dips on. We'll do a squat to press, so squat to overhead press, whatever you need for that. Dumbbells probably. You could also use something like medicine ball. Squat press this way, which is probably what I'm going to do. And the other exercise is the jumping jack toe tap. So you're going to tap your toes and jack. Okay, so 20 on, 10 off. After we get through that, I'll explain the other set of exercises. So get ready for the squat to press. 20 on, 10-second rest, and then on to the jump jacks. All right, 3, 2, and go. Squat press. When you come down for the squat, try to get your knees or your elbows to your knees, if you can safely. That'll ensure that you get a nice deep squat. And when you press up, press in front of you, not back here. Rest. Jump jack toe tap. Coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Toe tap, jump jack. 20 on, 10 off. Our cardio and our strength all at the same time. 5 seconds left. And rest. Get ready for squat press. I know the rest periods are not long. We've got 3, 2, and go. We're on set 2. 3, 2, and rest. Toe tap check. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Seconds left. Rest. 2 down, 2 to go. In 5, squat to press. 3, 2, and go. Five seconds left. 3, 2, rest, toe tap jack, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Squeaky floor. Move up a little bit. 3, 2, rest. One more time. Then we'll introduce 2 different exercises. In 3, 2, and go. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, and rest. Last time, toe tap jacks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Keep it up, come on. Push. 5 more seconds. You got it, come on. And stop, good. All right, that was 4 minutes. Full Tabata. All right, 2 new exercises. Tricep dip and a 180 turn to squat jump. So if you can find something that you can use for dips, like a chair, a bench, or you can do them on the floor, it's just a little bit more challenging. Or if you don't want to do dips at all, you can do a tricep push-up down here. All right, so you decide. I'm gonna go for the dips. Bring my bench over a little bit. So dips, and the other exercise is the 180 jump, squat jump. I know, really fun. I know, everybody's favorite. So 20 seconds, starting with dips, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. So with the dip, this is what you're doing. You want to keep your hips close to whatever it is you're using. We don't want to be out here, really puts extra stress on the shoulders. We're here, and we're going straight up and down. Bending those elbows, keeping the shoulders down away from the ears. And rest. 180 jump to a jump up. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna turn, and then jump. So I'm gonna 180, and then jump straight up. At least that's what I'm planning. Up. Five seconds left. Rest. Back to dips. If you don't want to jump for that jump squat or that jump turn, I'll show you next round how to do it differently. And dip or push up. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. For the 180 turn, you can just do a pivot, and then a squat, or a jump. So I'll do the pivot, and squat. Pivot, and squat. And I'm not really sliding on this floor because this floor is rubber, so it's not really letting me pivot. You don't want to twist my knee, so I'm really just going to step, and squat. Okay, rest. So even just staying in a squat would be fine. You don't want to mess with that turning around. All right, ready, back to dips. Keep those elbows in. Try not to let them wing out. Chest. Hello. So I went to check our time and realized the video had stopped because I got a phone call, which I didn't know what happened. So I think I left you guys over here with a dip. Let's do one more round, see if we can catch up here. So we've got 20 seconds here, And then we'll do 20 seconds of the 180 squat jump. And then I'll see if I can put these videos together, I hope. 10 seconds. All right, back up to that 180 jump. We'll start that in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Three, 2, and rest. All right. Time for the repeat of that 3-minute challenge. Remember when we did that in the beginning? So, 3 moves. Shoulder press in a squat position. Squat to upright row, and then lunging biceps. 3 minutes, 3 moves, as many as you can get. Find the weights you need for that squatting shoulder press. 10 each, and begin. Let's see. Start with these guys. Pretty sure I'm gonna go to something a little bit lighter. So 10 of these. At your own pace. Squat to upright row. 10 of these. Then we've got lunging biceps. So whatever you think you'll need for those. Let's stay with these. And remember, we're going to count each step back. Here's 3, and 4, and 5, 6. Don't worry about staying with me. Do these on your own. One minute down, 2 to go. Squat to upright row. When you do that upright row, if you're here with me, elbows lead the way. So try to complete one move before you start the next. So the squat first, then the row. All right, lunging biceps. All right, should have time for one more round. About 45 seconds left. Get down low in that squat. Squat to upright. Hopefully you're getting your sweat on. I am. All right, and now I'm lunging. 10 seconds left. Finish up. 3, 2, and finished. Excellent work. Let's move on to this last set, which is our core. So we've got 6 exercises, 30 seconds each. We're going to start in a plank position with a hip drop. So, you're going to come down, and you're going to take just a side-to-side motion. Just drop those hips side to side. 30 seconds. So we're going to roll over for some toe touches, and move on from there. So just worry about this one first. 30 seconds. 3, 2, and go. Try to keep your back flat. So this doesn't mean that you're sagging your back in like this. It's up, it's to the side. Working those obliques. Got about 8 seconds left. Then we're gonna come over on our backs and reach for our toes. All right, roll it over. Legs straight up. Reach, toe taps. So try to keep your head as neutral as possible. We don't want it back here, and also don't tuck it real tight into your chest. Neutral here. Reach, reach. 5 seconds left. Then we've got a reverse curl. So now I'm going to focus on bringing my hips off the floor, using my abs, working the lower abdominals. Try not to swing. Just try to push the feet up to the ceiling as you're pressing into the ceiling with your feet. About 10 seconds left. You'll really feel it. It's not a big movement. You can see I'm not bringing my hips off the floor very much. All right, bring it over to your side. Got a side V sit. So you're going to stretch your legs out, bring them up and in. Should feel it right here. Not a lot of padding on this floor. I feel it in my hip, but I figure it's only 30 seconds. I can handle that. 3, 2, roll it over. Other side. Same thing. Bring it up and in. Feeling that oblique right here. One that likes to stick out sometimes. I'm gonna melt it off, squeeze it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna go back to that plank position for our last exercise. We're gonna bring our knee up to our 2 elbows and then to the back. 3-point move looks like this. Elbow, elbow back. And then the other leg gets a chance. Elbow, elbow back. Keeping that nice flat plank position. Abs are on fire. Five, 4, 3, 2, walk it up, come up slowly, head comes up last, stop the timer, go ahead and roll your shoulders. Sorry about that interruption. Hopefully I can blend the 2 videos together. If not, we'll have a part 1 and a part 2. All right, shake those arms out. Bring them behind, clasp your hands, open the chest, drop your shoulders down. Breathe. Hands in front. Open up the space between those shoulder blades. And hands come down. Rolling back. Let's go ahead. Quad stretch. Lean in. Stretching that quad. Also getting a nice stretch in the hamstring of the straight leg. I'm also holding on to something, that helps. Bring that leg that was back over across the front. Sit back in that hip stretch. Other side, quad stretch. Lean it in. Kind of like that dancer move if you've done yoga. But you can, usually you try to do that one without holding on to anything when you get good at it. Bring it back up, that leg comes across, sit down. up, shake it out. Nice work, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I'm signing off until next week.